Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new here, my name's OwenAlec, and on this channel I do everything drum related. That includes drum covers, tutorials, gear reviews, tips and advice, that kind of thing. But I also do reactions as well because they're just a lot of fun. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well so I know to do more of these in the future. So today we're checking out for the very first time the Dillinger Escape Plan. Now this is a band that I have heard of, as I've heard a lot of bands that I've reacted to before, but I've never really listened to their stuff. I've seen the name come up quite a few times on the Prog Snob forum, so I know they're very well respected in that genre, but I've never actually heard any of their stuff myself. This video in particular, Farewell Mona Lisa, was actually requested by Scott T.D.E.P. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, mate. He's been subscribed and active on my channel for quite a while now, so thank you very much for your support. This one's for you. As always, I'll be writing timestamps down on my pad so that we can revisit any particular parts that kind of stood out to me after the fact. So without further ado, let's jump in. This is Farewell Mona Lisa by the Dillinger Escape Plan. Bit manic. Kind of all over the place. You don't really feel like there's any pulse. Nice change of pace. I like how the drums are keeping the backbeat, but they've still got a little bit of interesting kind of patterns going on. He's got a good voice. Well, that was a very interesting track actually, because it starts off very hectic and kind of all over the place, and you're struggling to kind of find the one and see where the placements are. Anytime something changes that might be there, it was a bit manic, a bit all over the place really. But after you kind of get used to that and you kind of start feeling where the song's going, it goes into that really nice sort of softer section, and then it kind of builds back up again. Overall, I think it's quite a clever song in that because it sounds all over the place, you automatically just think, oh, it's just noise sort of thing. But I bet you if you kind of dissected that and really analysed what each instrument's doing, I bet there's a lot going on and it's very clever. So even though I can't think of it off the top of my head from one listen, I'd have to look a bit further into that. I did write a couple of notes down. Going back to about 155, there was a pace change. I like it when bands do this kind of type of stuff, because if you've just got a song that's just hectic throughout the entire thing, that can get boring pretty quickly. So the fact that they've had some like ebbs and flows in it really shows just how diverse this band is and what they can do with the songwriting. So yeah, the fact that it came down a little bit was really quite nice. The guitar work there, the guitar riff that they kind of had going on was really nice to listen to, very pleasant. Slightly reminded me of an earlier Dream Theater in the when they do the clean sections. It's quite pretty sounding, but it's still interesting at the same time. And you got some effects in the background, like it sounds like bottles breaking or something like that to me, but I'm really not too sure. It could be just an effect from under the guitar, I'm not sure, but. And again, the drums there kind of holding that backbeat, but still keeping it interesting with what they're doing. It's not just a straight 4 throughout, it's just kind of adding little bits of offbeats or a nice little fill. A lot of time when people do fills, especially with things like that, they like to kind of do boom, 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 or something, you know, like a really nice intricate fill, but he's just kind of keeping it on the snare and just keeping it simple, but still effective. A little bit of kick work there as well, as again keeps it interesting. Let's move it on to 3:35. I think I was around about, so from a little bit before. Now this was a build-up where he's doing the straights with the tom and snare, but then he's kind of adding in the triplet on his kick drum. So it's kind of going da 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 da, whereas a lot of people in this can will just have it straight going dun 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 dun. He's kind of adding in those little extras, so again just adds another texture to what's being played. And then we got a bit of a feel change going up towards the 5-minute mark. I can't remember exactly where it was, so I'll take it from a little bit before, but it kind of throws you off a little bit. And it took me a second to just kind of find where the pulse was again, but it's very clever to be able to just switch from the straight kind of feel into it sounded a bit sort of triplety or sort of syncopated. And again, I'm not a technical drummer, I don't know the exact ins and outs of this, but yeah, so having that kind of like over the top of that, and then with a really fast double bass going on underneath it, that was really, really nice to listen to. Overall, I really like the song. I thought it was really, really good. I would definitely have to listen to it a few more times to really sort of be able to dissect it and understand and I think appreciate what's going on there. At first listen, it does sound a bit hectic, but yeah, I really like that. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment sections below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.